It does make me really happy. It makes me really happy to know that that what I'm doing is close to free as can be, and all I'm doing is going around and trying to spread beauty and goodness. And I'm not looking to get paid. I'm not looking to, I'm just looking to enjoy life, and I do. And it's been a good trip, and I'm looking so forward to the next trip. Yep.
Summertime revolution's here. We must fight to protect from fear. Be anything we when we live right, we live as one underneath the sky, underneath the sun, underneath everything. I was working for so many years that I just decided to change my life and become a lifelong traveler. So I quit my job about 7 months ago, and I've been traveling ever since. And it's easier than I thought it would be. And every day is an adventure, and I highly recommend you do it if you can afford to just get out of your bubble. To just travel for your life is really good for your soul, and very humbling, and very good for your cultural awareness. Especially Americans, we need to travel outside of America more and be more involved in the rest of the world and understand it better. We buy some food at the supermarket, but then every Saturday there's a market in the north part of Aguilas, just outside of the city, and it's all the fruit and vegetable vendors. And Joe and I play music at that market, and we play for 2 or 3 hours, and then when the market is over, we work at some of the stands helping out, just talking to people, hanging out with the vendors. And the vendors give us some food, and then some of the food that's left over, if they have, any of the vendors have food that's left over, we collect that food, and then we bring it back here and sort through it and we have enough vegetables for an entire week, fruits and vegetables. So.
Staying here for 1 week, I met these people. They say it's an art collective. You can join us if you want and do whatever you want, and we got space, and we have a place to sleep for you, and this is what I'm looking for, timeless moments of life. I think it's a place where you should just be open to forget everything you meant was right in your life, and just let yourself going with what is attending you, and just be yourself on the same time and get part of this collective energy. And this really takes you right away from the first moment I arrive here. Isla Bonita is good energy, and I work here because I want to work here, not to leave something, not to leave a footprint, just because it feels right. And we survive together. We were on the market yesterday and getting so much vegetable for free. People just letting them in the marketplace, and we help and we kind of food share. And this is what I know from where I used to grow up, and yeah, it works out.
Right now I'm just like exploring the place, getting to know the people in the area, and trying to get much more knowledge from all the people I meet here in the places that I'm trying to visit. I'm traveling for an unlimited time, so I don't know when I'm going to stop or if I'm ever going to stop, but I do like to return home once every couple of months, because I do feel like having a home base is good for knowing that you have a place to return to. When you're full-time traveling, then you give up the security of having a place of your own. And I think when you're traveling, it's the most natural way of meeting new cultures, new inspirations from everybody around you. So it's only a way to expand your mind, to keep you at peace and knowing much more.
Once a week on Monday, we have a board set with 7 days of food, and everybody picks a day to cook, and then one person, a different person cleans all the dishes that every night. So if I cook on Monday, I would do the dishes maybe say Wednesday night or Thursday night, doesn't really matter. Saturdays, usually we get together and have a theme night, like a pizza night or hamburger night or something, you know, where it's community and multiple people can cook. And then we all just, everybody cooks once per week on average. That's like the normal. And it works out beautifully because you only cook once a week, and then you get a home cooked meal 7 days a week.
Yeah, the plan was basically just to cycle tour across Europe and to take our time and to just really get a nice experience from different countries and different cultures. And we started cycling through Spain, and we just found this house and started cleaning it, basically. And when we found this house, it was so beautiful. We're like, why don't we just remodel it for ourselves? Just, you know, we don't need a boss. We're not getting paid doing this HelpX anyway. We basically just get a place to sleep. So, you know, we figured we would clean up enough to stay here for the winter. And then after winter, we sort of fell in love with the house, and we fell in love with the project. And a lot of people came that were interested in the project, and it just sort of snowballed into a community. We didn't plan on it being a community, but the people came, and we just said, well, it's nobody's. Let's all live together and try to make it as beautiful as we can. Hence the name Isla Bonita. And so when artists come, we tell them just to do something beautiful, whatever it is, your own thing. And That's what makes Isla Bonita to me, is that so many people have come and contributed so much art to this place, and you can feel it everywhere. And that's sort of my dream with this project, is that it continues and people continue to come and paint here and make music and make sculpture, whatever they want to do, and it just continually grows as a place of beauty. And then that's a nice gift for the city, I think, for letting us be here. You know, everything changed when somebody else came to help, because when we first started thinking that we were just cleaning it for ourselves, we just thought about cleaning one room and leaving the whole rest of the house full of shit and trash and garbage. It just seemed so beyond us. It seemed like too big of a project. We didn't want to spend our entire winter just cleaning shit and garbage, honestly. But when other people started coming and helping, every time we would clean out a new area, we would see another beautiful room and another beautiful area in the house. And that's when other people came, Australian and his girlfriend, Billy and Rose, and they started cleaning. And then we started painting. As after we cleaned, we started painting, and then that's when we put together this concept of this should be a artist collective. This should be a place for art and artists. Here is people that inspired each other to make a good community and to make people that know how to solve problems.
There's nothing I cannot survive. We don't need a reason. Let's just go have fun. And I'll meet you at the end. Oh, when the work is done.
And to support ourselves through what we love to do, which is play music and make art. And that's what we're doing now in Europe, is just trying to sustain our family by playing music and selling art, and see what happens next, you know.